Chapter 22. Daily. The best treatment for pain is daily exercises. Monthly. The common monthly publications can be found in the library. Quarterly. This journal is bi-monthly, and that one quarterly. Annual. The firm has an annual turnover of £800 million. Yearly. The yearly conference will be held next month. Anniversary. Jack and Kim celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary in January. Era. We are living in the information era. Present. There is no certain cure for this illness at present. Contemporary. These clothes are more contemporary and wearable. Medieval. Parents with a medieval attitude towards dating are not popular with the young. Century. It was considered one of the best films of the 20th century. Millennium. What did you do to celebrate the new millennium? Million. It was estimated that the damage was over $1 million. Billion. The human brain contains billions of nerve cells. Dozen. The turkey is large enough to feed a dozen. Dawn. We set sail at dawn and headed for New York. Midday. We finished work at midday. Midnight. According to astronomers, the best time for viewing is between midnight and dawn. Overnight. I stayed overnight at a friend's home. Night. The city's nightclubs are open all night for eating, drinking, and dancing. Modern. The girl can't adjust herself to the whirl of modern life in this big city. Recent. The vase looked old, but was a recent fake. Up to date. Up-to-date information about the research on climate change can be found on this website. First. What is your first impression of Beijing? Secondly. To start with, we don't have enough money. Secondly, we're too busy. Finally. Today, I finally get to look at the man that I love and finally say, "Will you please marry me?" Finish. When would you finish your college course? Immediately. I will then immediately send confirmation and the application process begins. Instant. Just for an instant, I thought she was going to refuse. Moment. Love is a moment that lasts forever. Minute. Minute. It's only several minutes from here to the supermarket. Prior. I have a prior appointment, so I can't go with you. Former. Many of his former supporters voted against him. Preceding. She had been in Mexico the preceding summer. Precedent. They were determined to break with precedent. Foremost. He is one of the foremost scientists in China. Opening. The book's opening is dull, but the last chapters are interesting. Initially. Initially, I disagreed with their proposal, but later I changed my mind. Intermediate. This country is still at an intermediate stage of development. Midst. We are lucky to have such a man in our midst. Meantime. I like skiing. In the meantime, I know it is very dangerous. Meanwhile. The media, meanwhile, has blown hot and cold on the affair. Simultaneous. This event was almost simultaneous with that one. Ongoing. The discussions are still ongoing. Everlasting. The man told the woman that he loved her with an everlasting love. Permanent. We have no permanent friends or enemies, only interests. Punctual. He is always reliable and punctual. Duration. Difficulties will be experienced throughout the duration of the war. Consecutive. He has been absent from school for 4 consecutive days. Periodically. Sea mammals must emerge periodically to breathe. Imminent. They are unaware of the imminent danger. Incidentally. Incidentally, here's good news for you.